Some of you are doing better than you think. Not because your salary is huge, but because your money system is quietly working. Today, I'm giving you 7 signs you're wealthier than your salary suggests. And stay to the end because sign 7 is the one most people miss, even on good income. These 7 signs are not about flexing. They're about noticing real progress that does not always show up on your payslip. Some of you are building wealth already. You just have the wrong scoreboard. Sign 1. Your stress is dropping, even if your income is not skyrocketing. This is the first sign, and it matters. If you are less reactive than you used to be, that is wealth. Not the nothing bothers me kind, the I can handle this without spiraling kind. If money feels less like a crisis and more like a system, you are moving forward. Your finances should feel boring, and that is a compliment. Sign 2. You have a buffer, even a small one. If an annoying expense shows up and it does not instantly wreck your week, that is wealth. Not because you love expenses, because you have margin. And a lot of people on high salaries have no buffer at all. They have income and they have obligations and stress. So if you have any breathing room, you are ahead of more people than you realize. Sign 3. You can say no without panic. One of the clearest signs of wealth is the ability to say no. No to overspending, no to overtime that breaks you, no to social plans that turn into spending you regret, no to upgrading just because someone else did, not because you are rigid, because you have choices. If your money system gives you the power to make a calm decision instead of a forced one, you are building wealth. Sign 4. Your fixed costs are not eating your life. This is a big one. Some people earn good money and still feel trapped because their fixed costs are enormous. If your life is not one bill away from chaos, that is wealth. If your monthly commitments leave room to breathe, that is wealth. Because when fixed costs are too high, income becomes a treadmill. Sign 5. You are not using debt to feel okay. If you're no longer leaning on debt to cope, that is wealth. If your debt is shrinking or you are not adding to it the way you used to, that is wealth. Sign 6. You are building self-trust with your money. Small steps done consistently change everything. Sign number 7. Your money can grow without your hours. This is the sign that separates income from wealth. Wealth is when your money can grow without your time being attached to every dollar. That is what compounding is. Not magic, not hype, just the difference between earning and owning. If you have any part of your system doing the work in the background, you are building real wealth, even if your salary does not look impressive on paper. The shift to hold in your head. If you take one thing from this episode, let it be this. Wealth is not your lifestyle. Wealth is your options. Less panic, more margin, more choice. If you are building that, you are progressing, even if your payslip is not glamorous.